Hi, Marty. What's up, Jen? Ole, 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 ole. Ole's ready for the cold. It's coming. It's coming. I know, right? It's cold tonight, and Mary, it's going to get warmer and then colder. Port A, what's up, Sue Roberts? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. Happy Friday night. What's happening? Just giving a few early shout outs. Thanks for joining me on a beautiful Friday night. It's a little chilly and it's cloudy, but it's comfortable because it's a drier cold. Remember that it's that wet, humid cold that always puts a good bone chill on the air. And I'll tell you, that really does make a difference. Growing up in the Northeast and you'd have those nor'easters and those, Atlantic coast storms, it would always be a humid cold. So we got 50, but with a dew point in the lower 40s and humidity only running about 74%, not as bad as it could be feeling if that relative humidity was 90% or something and, we still had 50 degrees. You'd feel it a lot more out there for sure. Joseph, tried the Fideo from Guajillos. Very tasty. All right. I love it. Great review. So 410 at Blanco, right? 410 Blanco, yellow building, can't miss it. Guajillos, it's fantastic. That's my favorite. Topacio, good evening. Loving this temp. Linda, this is just right. Yeah, this is good stuff. Not too much, Leticia. ¿Qué pasa? Nada mucho. So weekend's going to be okay? Absolutely. Diana, the weekend's going to be fabulous. We'll actually warm up a few more degrees heading into Monday, Tuesday time frame, and then we're going to start getting the cold. Cold tonight in Converse, I bet. And chilly mornings, too. Don't get me wrong. Saturday, Sunday, even a Monday morning, but mainly Saturday, Sunday will be some chilly mornings. We've got another front coming in tomorrow. So the first weaker front comes through Saturday. We get a north wind, reinforcing shot of dry air, and we see temperatures probably upper 30s for some outlying areas come Sunday morning. So let me show you what happens overnight. The clouds are not going to break. So as we get into tomorrow morning, a few little sprinkles. This is new. So this is the RPM forecast. And I'll tell you what the models missed was a line of showers that came together early, not early, but about 9, 10 a.m. this morning. So Wallace Hill Country could see a wintry mix next week. There's a chance. There's a chance. Samantha, chilly in Helotes. It is a chilly night for the Helotians. Love to see a fellow Helosian. Vanessa, good to see you. Coffee's the McCafe. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some K-Cups. Maybe this weekend I'll remember. And I'm not trying Death Wish, Tony. I know you're out there. I'm just thinking either Community's my go-to, but I'm thinking I might just try something different. Colden Gonzalez, hello. Bernice, my favorite Bernice. What's happening? Just enjoy it. Right, Diana? It's going to get warmer over the weekend, so don't worry. Super Bowl weather. Oh, Letty, yeah, great cookout weather. Sunday afternoon, absolutely. Great grilling weather. The Super Bowl 55 right here on Ken's 5. What? That's cool. Come on. All right, so a couple showers. This is now we're up to 7 a.m., but some of these starting up as early as about 4 or 5 a.m. Just a few little sprinkles. And that's a front coming through. Look at that. That's some pretty good rain that comes down by 10, 11 a.m. Interesting. Now the cloud's still kind of chilly, but watch what happens once that sun comes out. We go to from 54 to 66 in a matter of an hour. Well, according to this, about 15 minutes. Look at that. I don't know if it'll be that quick, but we'll definitely warm up fast once the sun comes out and on our way to about 72. While we're here, let's see what some other models are thinking on tomorrow morning rainfall. Because if we've got a consensus, then it's something we can count on. But this morning, just a little line of showers came together at about 9, 10 a.m., and we even had a couple of thunderstorms out of it in Comal County, and then up I-35, Buda had some small hail. Nothing very small, like pea size. Donut Shop K-Cups. Okay, super tip. I'm going to try it, Joseph. Thanks for the tip. I've seen those. I haven't had them. Thanks, Alicia. Aubrey. Baldwin look-alike. Really? I look like one of the Baldwin brothers? Thanks. That's a good compliment. Wow. Hi, Letty. Good to see you. Doris, stay warm, right? Definitely a soup weather. Caldo, Fideo, Menudo. All right, so let's see. There we go with the RPM. I want to see what the HRRR is one of our most reliable. So here's 9 o'clock tonight. There's a couple sprinkles. Really fills in out east in the morning, and then there's a couple sprinkles about mid-morning. Not in the exact same spot, but just a few, okay? See if it has the same clear time. Yeah, at about 1 o'clock, about noontime is when that sun really comes out. All right, so that's the HRRR. The other one I like is the NAM 3 kilometer. Oh, it's got a couple sprinkles out there tonight, which is not true. Not the case there. So this is not a good, it's not initializing well. Also shows it around mid-morning, but so the consensus on mid-morning's there, but as far as trustworthy, not as much. All right, the European, see what the Euros are thinking. On the coast, couple sprinkles, 7 a.m., and that's it. All right, so maybe a few couple sprinkles in the morning, you know. Going to try to get some things done before the cold. Glad I have my hot chocolate and coffee ready. That a girl, Diana. Pebbles, how are you? Grilling weather, yeah, get the supplies. Shelly, absolutely. Now, is it gas grill, charcoal? Charcoal guy. And I like even some of those flavored, like the hickory wood chips. Those are nice. Barbecue ribs Saturday, nice. Ellen. Yeah, no, Sunday's not going to be cold yet. Monday, even Tuesday, as you'll see in a second. But look, clouds will start tomorrow, but don't be discouraged. Unlike today, we should get some sun out tomorrow because the front sweeps through. Let's look at the timing on that. So you know what? I'll stick with, for now, the RPM. That was the 4 kilometer model. Brought in a couple of those sprinkles. Yeah, let's keep that one. And let's take a look at winds. This is going to indicate what time we should get that front through. Okay. And get some gusty winds in here. So east wind overnight is relatively calm. Then look, winds pick up by about 1 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe even earlier. That's about 11 a.m. Look at hill country winds. Those are clocked around 20. Early afternoon. They'll come in here. Yeah, that's a breezy day. Look at that. But it's short-lived. I mean, by tomorrow night, single-digit winds. Excuse me. So northwest, as early as about 11. West-northwest, by about 11 or noon hour, start picking up. And then we get windy up until about 4 or 5 o'clock. We should be getting some decent wind gusts around here. So we're looking at front arrival by midday, and that's what's going to sweep out the cloud cover, bring in the sun for a Saturday afternoon. So despite a front, it's not going to be a cold day tomorrow. We'll still climb into the 70-degree area, above average for this time of year, but we will get a chilly overnight under clear skies. So Sunday morning could be some 39, 40-degree morning temps, maybe about 41 or 42 in the city, and then we rebound. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all going to be warm days. Okay? So let's now talk, before we get to the 7-day, we've been showing you this all week. The Arctic air mass and the polar vortex, the low that's up near the pole that's going to be on the move. Elizabeth, hey there. Got my Michigan parka and Chuk out? Chuck? All right, Ann. If it's Michigan, good to see you, by the way. You're definitely going to be using it. Colleen, hello there. Hey, Patsy. Diana, Tuesday, not really, not yet. Wednesday is a transition day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all going to be some cold days. Because it looks like this Arctic air mass has a lot to it. It's got a lot of good cold air that's going to be dislodged and stick with us for a few days. Wild Paul, there he is, best weatherman in the biz. Love you, man. What's going on, Paul Flores? Hope everything's great at Northwest Hyundai. Hyundai. Have a fun day in a Hyundai. Hi, Cheryl. Rick Hernandez. Bill, all that matters, can we fire up the grills and make some brats about 3 o'clock? Absolutely. That's perfect timing. You'll be in the 60s. It's perfect weather. I'm telling you, the weekend weather is going to be fabulous. Sunday is going to be a really nice day to grill. Absolutely. Won't even be that breezy. Knitted hat. Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, though. Chuke? Is that how you say that? Or not just Chuck, right? So what's causing this pain in my hands and fingers? Gina, oh, could be the pressure difference. Maybe a little bit of arthritis, but it can always be aggravated by pressure changes. That happens to me too. What's causing? Yeah, that's. I thought I was reading, but I was reading the same thing. So the logo's on the move, and then watch this. Here's a look at the freezing temps. Okay, so Saturday, we're looking at tomorrow, Saturday, upper right-hand corner. Sunday, everything's staying to the north, but the northern plains are getting colder and colder as that leading, see, as that's turning white, that leading edge of that Arctic air is starting to make its way south. So it invades the entire lower 48. Look at this. It really doesn't, look at that. By Thursday and Friday even, it's not looking like it gets that severe until about Friday, Saturday. That's when it really gets cold, okay? And then it retreats back. I'm holding my hand up the whole time there. Praising the Lord. So it goes back up by Sunday. It kind of sticks around. Maybe it's, see? This is why, we're talking about it so far out, it can change. And it can slow down a little bit, and we don't see the cold move in until Friday, Saturday. And we're warm on Wednesday, warm on Thursday. Again, when we're looking at models this far out, and we'll look at some numbers now, we're looking at guidance, not forecasts. There's a difference. Once we start forecasting, that's going to be that 4 to 5 day window. We have a 7-day forecast, yes, but when you're on day 6 and day 7, you're really leaning into some of this guidance that the models will do. That can really change from, I'm not talking about day to day, I'm talking about from hour to hour, these forecasts change, okay, on what these models are going to spit out at us. Can I say hi? Absolutely, at OU, working on our meteorology degree. That's awesome, Kel. We appreciate all you do. Thank you very much. What's her name? I can only say hi if I know her name, Kel. That'd be really cool. I love it. A future meteorologist. Sharon, good to see you. Doing great. We're doing well. I hope you're well. Stay warm. Absolutely. Samantha, yeah, not till next week. Again, we're days out from the cold. I know you bleed Giants blue blood. Absolutely. But who does the baddest weather dude in all the land feel is the edge on the game Sunday? I give it to Tampa Bay, Rick, and it's because of that defense. And it's also because they're reminding me of how the Giants did it at Super Bowl 42, the greatest Super Bowl of my life. I was like, Lord, take me home. I've seen it all now. Because when the Patriots were running that undefeated season, right, and the Giants just started playing the best football at the right time, and they went into Green Bay, they went into Dallas, they won against some very good teams. And that was the key indicator for me that Tampa was on its way. When they went into New Orleans, when they went into Green Bay, I was just like, this is just like the Giants did it. And their defense, I think their defense is going to make the difference, and they win that game Sunday. The weather does aggravate the pain in my knee. In fact, we've got our picks coming up. Deborah Knapp, Aaron Wright, Sharon Coe, Joe Reinagel, myself, all our picks, scores included, on our predictions for Sunday's big game. I have a 70% chance of being accurate on that. Sarah. I met Sarah a few years ago. Oh, wow. Okay, well, Sarah, big shout out from one meteorologist to a future meteorologist. Love it. It's an imperfect science, so you will be humbled at times, but so glad you're studying the great science, the common denominator of man, Sarah. That's what I call the weather. It affects everybody. When it rains, we all get wet. Doesn't matter if it's Bill Gates or it's a guy looking for a handout on the corner. It's all the same, right? It doesn't matter. Weather's the great equalizer. Mark Twain once said, if you didn't open up a conversation about the weather, 9 out of 10 people wouldn't have anything to talk about, right? It's really what affects us all. And so it has been such a joy to study the skies and to watch technology increase and get better at predicting. We've never been better as far as accuracy, and there's still so much more to learn. That's the beauty of it. So best of luck, Sarah. I love it. You're going to enjoy it. It's so cool. Good golf. Absolutely, Elizabeth. In fact, I'm teeing it up tomorrow myself. So, yeah, great golf weather. Amanda, next week's not Saturdays. So we've got a Saturday front. We could see a couple of light showers tomorrow like we did today in some spots. It was really quick. I don't expect the cloudy, drizzly type morning tomorrow that we had today. But maybe a couple of quick passing showers by midday. The front sweeps through for a sunny afternoon, And then we do have a chance next week of some precip. So let's show you. This is next week, starting on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, 9 o'clock. And by the way, the team that you have tonight on Ken's 5 will be here after the game Sunday night. We're looking forward to being with you after the game on Sunday. So you can see Monday, look at that. Highs close to 70, lots of sunshine. All right, a little bit of precip on Tuesday, looks to stay east. Then the radars fill in a little bit more on Wednesday, so we'll call that about a 30% chance. And then Thursday's a better bet, about 40 or 50%. And notice on Thursday, look, in the afternoon, now the models have us going into the mid-60s and 70s still. So it looks like the models are wanting to push the cold air back a day or two. This could get interesting because, again, it's ever-changing. It's only guidance when we're a week out. I like to put it that way. Spurs tomorrow night. Who do we play tomorrow night, Shelley? E. Allen, tuned in for the weather. Good deal. That's what we're talking. Elizabeth Jackson Boykin. Hi, sweetheart. Whoa, Diane. Oh, you guys know each other. I love it. Going to Midland next week. How you doing, Nick? Is it true it's going to get down to around 12 up there? It really could. It really could, because it's going to be by next, I'm thinking Friday, Saturday, that the coldest is here, which would be there. And that would be, yeah, they could go down to that cold of a low. Hector trained Chuck Norris when he used to fight. Come on now. Hector. Bro, cut it out. You weren't even a twinkle in mom and dad's eye when Chuck Norris was in his game, when he was a Walker, Texas Ranger. What's up, Hector? Good to see you, man. Y'all check out my man, Hector. 412 threads, 412 threads. All right, so we're going to stick to this forecast now, but that was interesting model data that's indicating a bit of a change on the timing and pushing back the cold air arrival. But for now, I'm sticking with this forecast, which says the coldest starts arriving Thursday. The difference this go around is that it lasts several days, okay? Thursday, Friday, even Saturday, and into Valentine's Day, Sunday. Could be a little chilly. Good cuddling weather. Come on. Saturday, Sunday first, right? It's going to warm up. We've got cool mornings, maybe about 45 tomorrow because of the cloud cover. But as we clear out for Sunday morning, we could be colder, should be colder. Lower 70s both days. Mid to upper 70s through Tuesday. We might be bumping this all back a day and keep Wednesday in the 70s as well, because it really looked as though that model wants to favor a later arrival on the cold. It's looking like it could slow down, could even modify a bit as a result too. Oh, it's the I-10 game, Shelley. Okay, I'm all about that. Saturday night, Spurs, Rockets, the all-new Rockets. Love you, Steph. Thanks so much. Oh, come on, really? That's awesome. Grew up watching me? It's so neat when I run into people that will say, you know, you came to my school when I was in second grade. I mean, that is the greatest blessing, to see people grow up and still be in a great city like San Antonio. I've been so richly blessed to do what I do here, do something I love to do, I get to do, get involved with community events. You know, one of the things I was talking about, the great aspect of this business that has been just lost with this pandemic is the active newsroom. I mean, the room I'm looking at right now is usually hustling and bustling, especially in the afternoon. And, you know, I get here in the afternoon. It's always, I always described it as, you know, you jump in to the second lap of a 4-lap race, you know, when you come in at 2 o'clock into a newsroom, because everything's cooking by then. You know, the mornings, it's a slower start, but then once you start getting to where you're going to have to fill content for 4, 5, and 6, 30-minute newscasts back to back like that, everything's jumping, okay? Especially when there's news flying in and we have a big day. And that can happen any day. I always tell people, you're 5 minutes away from the biggest story of all time. That's how this room has to operate and think. It doesn't happen all the time, but it can. It could be 5 minutes away from the biggest story of all time. So it's, you know, a mindset. That's been gone for over, well, almost a year now. So that I miss. But, you know, to do it in San Antonio is such a blessing. It's so cool to do it here. Hello, Hanak. There he is. Cold blow, but no snow. I like that, Thomas. That has a nice ring to it. Yeah, you know, the hill country's got a better chance than we do. And that's going to be Thursday, Friday for sure, right? Well, I say for sure, right now. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Don't like the weather for next weekend. We're supposed to go fishing. Oh, no, try to do it this weekend, Daniel. Yeah, next weekend looks to be pretty cold, but it could change, but not for now, it's looking like it's cold. If you can get out there this weekend, perfect. Joe, maybe a wintry mix in the hill country is right now possible. Oh, Samantha, thank you. Yeah, it's a blessing. Kenneth, what's up, man? Kenneth Vaughn's in the house. And that's Kenneth Vaughn, the sequel. Kenneth Vaughn 2. I am Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm going to tee it up tomorrow with my daughter and her boyfriend who loves to play. So I'm really looking forward to a Saturday afternoon of a little golf. Canyon Lake looks good. Cold night. You could get down to about 39 or 40 in Canyon Lake, especially Sunday. Sunday's going to be colder. Sunday morning. Both afternoons, as you see. Lower 70s. Hanak's ready. Yeah. I mean, it's coming. It's just now that the models are kind of, pushing it back maybe a day. So it might not be Wednesday, Thursday. Could be more Thursday, Friday. But it looks like a good 3-day blast of cold. And remember, I mean, we get cold this time of year. We've had freezes as late as April. Okay? So it's not unheard of. Ice fishing on the Trinity River would be a history maker. Take plenty of pigs. Absolutely. Canyon Lake gets snow. Sherry, it's one of those flurry type chances, and it could. I mean, it's got a better chance in San Antonio being northeast of us because you got better moisture availability east of I-35 like that, or at least on the corridor, and then a little farther north helps too, so you get a little colder. What's up, Saul? Kennedy's wanting some cold. It's coming next week. It's coming. All right, that's going to wrap things up on a Friday night. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I really think you're going to see a really nice weekend. As a matter of fact, while we're talking weekend, let me show you the weekend getaway forecast before I get out of here. Mid-70s, South Padre, Corpus Christi. Really nice looking Saturday and Sunday both, especially Sunday. A little cooler as the front does make it to the coast. And no precip in the forecast. Not even Fredericksburg. Look at Fredericksburg. Boy, that's a beautiful weekend up in Gillespie County. Yeah, really nice weather this weekend. Wow. Really, really pretty. So enjoy a gorgeous weekend, everybody. Weatherman Bill baseball cap. Joey Benavides. I like that. That's a really good idea. Like with a WB, like a big WB. Oh, you got me thinking. That's really good. Does he really, Elizabeth? I wish I was playing TPC. Not playing TPC. Wow, that's going to be nice. That's nice. Is he in the golf shop? Thanks, Gina. Good show. Appreciate it. God bless you too, Thomas. Anytime. Yeah, I love that. TPC is beautiful. That's some of the best golf in the city. That's incredible out there. So yeah, nice looking weekend. Again, stay tuned for changes on the Arctic blast forecast timing because it is adjusting just a bit. Like I said, the model tonight kind of pushing it back a little bit on arrival. So he does work in a golf shop. That's nice, Elizabeth. Maybe he can invite the weatherman out sometime. It's B. Taylor at kens5.com. That'd be fun. Calm before the storm. Hey, Dale. Yep. Good warm calm. Look at that. We'll almost hit 80 on Tuesday like we did yesterday. You too, Robert. Have a great night. Y'all have a blessed weekend. God bless you. I love y'all. Stay safe. And we'll see you on Eyewitness News at 10.